What is going on, folks? What is going on? Once again, Mr. Soul of a Man, 50 to the 4, K.A. Manovers, coming at you live once again on this beautiful Friday, man. Hope everybody's had an amazing week. Happy April 1st as we usher in this brand new month, man. Brand new everything and continuing to do the amazing work that you guys have been doing. So congratulations on that. Today we are talking about honoring your soul space, man, which is so very vital and so very important on this journey um, of the soul, on this spiritual journey as we maneuver through so much and as we have to sit down and contemplate things, on a daily, so to speak, but the beautiful thing about it is that one thing you shouldn't have to contemplate a lot is your greatness and the power that you possess inside and how that has to be cultivated and how that has to and how the gifts that you have inside of you coincide with that and how that is so very important um to yourself moving forward. And it coincides with your coincides with your energy, what you have around you, um what you supply yourself with daily, like what you're like what you're putting into your body, what you're putting into your mind, what you have around your space. If your space is toxic, then you're gonna feel, you're gonna feel that vibe. Something is probably saying, I need to change this. I need that change now. And like JG Wentworth, 877 cash now, But yeah, man, honoring honoring your soul space is like honoring your mental, your physical, your emotional, um, and also your spiritual. Because what do they say? Clear space, clear mind, cluttered space, cluttered mind. So if you have just a lot of unnecessary things around you, it's time to shift. It's time to shake whatever that is off. You know, you you are the captain of the ship now. Like that guy said in that movie with Tom Hanks. He said, look at me. I am the captain now. So that plays, hand in hand with you, because you're the captain of the ship now. You're steering, you're cruising this thing, you're going to the Bermuda Triangles and coming out with a smile. And people are like, how is that possible? Because you are who you are, and you are who you are destined to be. And that is the great, and that is the amazing, and the most powerful thing about it. So how that old saying says, when in Rome, do as so. What are you doing as you roam around your space? How are you honoring yourself? How are you uplifting yourself? What powerful words are you using on a daily basis to create what it is that you need? And also with that, what actions are you putting behind those words when they are deemed necessary? And they are deemed necessary probably on a very daily basis, because we speak these mantras and we speak these things into our lives for a reason. So now you are purposely positioned passionately to go and do what it is that you have to do. Purposely positioned passionately. Ha, say that 3 times fast. To move forward and go ahead and do the things that you are supposed to do henceforth. So you are. You are baptized in the spirit, and you are spirit made flesh, and your experiences moving forward are going to be so amazing, and they're going to be so in tune in who you are. And there is work to be done, and it is, it's on you to continue to move things forward, to jump on these things, and to go accordingly, and to move ahead accordingly, so to speak. you know and whatever it is that you want, you should be able to, hopefully at this point, you've done a lot of the other work, so you should just be able to create it now, because you should know your power. You should know who you are, generally who's with you, your people say your spiritual team, whomever that consists of. And that is, I mean, that's power within itself. You have power within yourself. So, um you know the the excuses at this point really shouldn't be there. So, and also honoring your space by having the right people and letting them come in on time, and when you and honoring them, valuing them, value yourself, stepping out, not stepping out, not just on purpose but with purpose, and seeing all of the amazing things that have been laid in front of you, and knowing that everything that you speak has, it's it's coincided with your journey. Everything that's lining up now, it is coincided with your journey. The frequencies, and also being on that path, to where you're going, to this brand new, whatever you want to call it. But in those things that you have done, they're still echoing. They're still there. They're still around you. And they're helping you to go forward, and they continue to give you that power, that boost of confidence, that, um when people see you, they're saying, man, that's just something very different about you. So, but that is honoring your soul space. That is honoring the now. That is honoring honoring the past, learning the lessons that you had to learn, being who you are now, and moving forward, and being placed in greater positions to do greater things, that are just going to impact your life and people around you. And you're the chosen one to break generational curses, and on and on and on and on and on. So that is, when you see things intensifying, not in a bad way, but you have the right people around you, to so you can delegate certain things to, and so that they can help you to see things in different ways. So that's called, raising the bar, so to speak. Raising the bar. I talked to somebody yesterday, and we were just saying, like, how certain people in society have this kind of sheep mentality. They just kind of, you know they just kind of ride the wave of society, and wherever it goes, there it goes. But yeah, those other people who kind of do their own thing. Those are the odd ones, but those are the ones who go out and do these great and amazing things, because they're like, you know what, that man, that sounds good, but let me remix this a little bit, or you know, let me not do that way. Let me do it in my own way, and that's how it becomes greater. Those people who are innately tapped in to their, not, well, I don't want to say tapped in, but those who are, those who have the soul charge, and those who have the charge with the keys to infinity and the universe in their hands, those who can direct their purpose and other people's purpose and lives uh with not just generality, but with power and understanding and faith and trust and honor and dedication, to help to get them out of the void of thinking, like the how, like the looking at it into the now, and being able to write things down, transcend, those people who can help them to transcend their purpose. So, you know, so that's what that is, and that's what that is going to be. It's why it's the merger. It's the merger of who you are now, um, moving forward into who you are going to be moving forward into your lineage. Because you say yes. That's the thing. You said yes, and you're nothing is, nothing, like the song says, nothing can stop me. I'm on my way up. So, and you're holding it down, not in a bad way, but you're just saying that you're holding it down for you, for yourself, for your tribe, for everything that is to, for everything that is to come. So, and you are valuable. You are priceless. That's what I'm going to say. So let that marinate in your spirit. You are priceless. You are priceless. um I was giving somebody a spiritual consultation the other day, and one of my ancestors, as I was going through it, they were, I charged a certain price, but one of my ancestors, they're very funny in that way. They were adding up every word. They were I'm so serious. They were adding up every word I was saying, man. And but the price goes up. That's what it is, as you go to new stratospheres, new heights. And that's how it works on this side. It's uh part of his dollars and cents. So, don't sell yourself short on that. When you are priceless, when you only have what you have, you can control the flow of the marketplace into what you want to charge, because people are naturally coming to hear you speak, to get certain information from you that they can get to it, but maybe they just need a little reassurance or more reassurance on, they're like, man, I thought I heard this, but I just needed someone else to tell me, so they're the value. So you are more value to the words that they may have already heard, but maybe you're just agreeing with them in a powerful way, or maybe you're just saying it in a different way to make it seem more relevant. Yeah. So yeah, man. So just remember to continue to. I don't know why I just make this short today, but yeah, just continue to honor your soul space. And especially riding into this new, man, just riding into this new, just know that you are honored, you are loved, you are passionately positioned, um and purposely positioned to move forward and to do, and to do great things. And it's a great time for just creation, man. Just an amazing time for creation. Even if you create it and put it on the side for a little while, you'll already have it done. So when it's time, all you got to do is pull it out and start rolling. But be honored. Just know that know that you are honored, know that you are loved, and this comes from the other side, man. This is not from me, this is from the other side. Know that you are honored, that you are loved, that you are transcendent. That's why you had to that's why you had to make that decision, to do what you had to do. And there's honor in that. There's no honor in lying to yourself and being miserable, to just be stuck in one place when there are multiple places that you're supposed to be. So it's now moving into the streamlined portion of it, where you're going to be doing major things, doing this and doing that, and it's gonna blow people's minds. But all right, folks, that's pretty much all I have. But remember, honoring your soul space. So remember, don't forget to do your spring cleaning, man. Like clean that stuff out. If you don't need it, get rid of it for real, or donate it to somebody because new things are on the way, and it's going to be really, really, really amazing. It's going to be way bigger than you thought it was, and it's going to be so much more impactful, not just to you, but to those people around you. So, but all right, man. All righty. So I am Mr. Soul Lover Man 504, folks. Thank you all for hanging out on this TGIF. Hope you guys have a great day, great weekend, all that good stuff. But as always, I'm out this peace.